Here's the question. Graph y equals negative 2x squared. Okay, so this is a graph of x squared. The leading coefficient is negative 2. Okay, so here we need to identify the vertex, the axis of symmetry, and the y-intercept. All right, so let's review the shape of the graph. Okay, let's take a look at the equation of line. Y is equal to ax when a is greater than 0, when a is less than 0. If a is greater than 0, the graph is upper sloping, passing through 0, 0. When a is less than 0, it's downward sloping, it's passing through 0, 0. Okay, now the graph of y is equal to ax squared. Now if a is greater than 0, it's a U shape. If a is less than 0, it's upside down U shape. Now, our question is y is negative 2x squared, so the shape will be upside down U shape. Now, it's a question of whether the graph is narrower than what's shown here or wider than the graph shown here. Okay, so the graph will pass through 0, 0, both cases, and this one as well when x is equal to 0, because we have a graph of y equals negative 2x squared. When x is equal to 0, y value is equal to 0. So it's passing through 0, 0. When x is equal to 1, the y value is equal to negative 2. When x is equal to 2, that's negative 8. It's way down here. Okay, now, then when x is equal to negative 1, negative 1 squared is equal to 1. It's also going through negative 2. So the graph will be like this. Okay, this will be narrower than the one that we talked about. Y equals negative x squared. For example, it will be narrower. And let's try to identify the axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry will pass through the vertex. Okay, and y-intercept is 0. So the vertex is 0, 0, and axis of symmetry will be x equal to 0, and the y-intercept will be 0. Now again, that x equal to 0, that's an equation of line, not just the value of x. No matter what x is, y is equal to, no matter what y is, x is equal to 0.